Have you ever looked at your bank account and wondered, where did all my money go? You work hard. You earn. But somehow, the money never stays. Now imagine this. You live in the ancient city of Babylon. The streets are golden, filled with merchants, jewelers, builders. And yet, most people are broke. Just like today. But one man, Arkād, the richest man in Babylon, knew the secrets that turned any ordinary person into wealthy beyond measure. And his lessons, written thousands of years ago, are the same principles that build fortunes today. So, grab your notebook, because by the end of this video, you'll know the 10 timeless laws of money that can transform your financial life, no matter where you are. Welcome to Book Wisdom Unlocked, where we uncover life-changing insights from the world's greatest books to help you grow, lead, and live with purpose. If you're new here, click subscribe. It's free, and it tells YouTube that you're serious about growth. Now, let's open the gates of Babylon. Lesson 1. Before you pay anyone, pay yourself. Most people think wealth begins with earning more, but the truth is, it begins with keeping a part of what you already earn. Before you pay your landlord, before you pay your bills, even before you buy that morning coffee, pay yourself. Because if you don't, you're working for everyone else except you. Think about it. Every time you get paid, your money instantly flows away. To the phone company, the supermarket, the landlord, the tax office. Everyone gets a share of your labor except the person who earned it, you. So here's Arkād's timeless rule. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Even if your income is small, save at least 10%. If you earn $1,000, keep $100. If you earn $2,000, keep $200. That money is not for spending. It's your seed of freedom. Your silent army. Every dollar you keep becomes a worker that goes out and earns more for you. Imagine if each coin you saved went to work for you, building, investing, multiplying quietly while you sleep. That's how the rich get richer. Not because they earn more, but because they protect what they earn and make it work for them. Wealth doesn't come from your paycheck. It comes from your discipline. Even if you're broke right now, you can start small. Because saving is not about the amount. It's about the habit. The habit of paying yourself first rewires your brain. It tells your mind, I value my future more than my impulse. And when you do that long enough, something powerful happens. You stop chasing money, and money starts following you. Remember, he who keeps a part of all he earns will one day control a fortune. Lesson 2. Master your desires before they master you. Once you've learned to pay yourself first, the next test begins. Because what good is saving if everything else you earn leaks away through endless spending? Arkād warned, what each of us calls our necessary expenses will always grow to equal our income unless we protest to the contrary. Let's pause on that. Every time you earn more, life seems to find a new way to take it from you. A raise at work? Suddenly, new clothes. A bonus check? A fancier phone? An extra $100? Well, that dinner looks tempting now. And before you know it, you're running faster, but staying in the same place. It's the illusion of progress. Earning more, but never keeping more. The truth is, most people don't have an income problem. They have a spending problem. It's not the size of your paycheck that determines your future. It's the size of your self-control. The rich and the poor both face the same temptation. To spend today and hope tomorrow takes care of itself. But the wise, they tell their money where to go before it disappears. That's why Arkād said, Manage your spending so that some of your earnings remain your own. A budget is not a cage, it's a compass. It doesn't limit you, it guides you. It tells your money what to do instead of wondering where it went. So here's the challenge. List everything you spend in a month. Now ask yourself, does this bring me closer to freedom or further away? You'll be surprised how much you can live without, and how peaceful life feels when you control your money instead of your money controlling you. Because discipline today buys freedom tomorrow. And if you can master your desires, you'll soon master your destiny. Remember this: he who spends more than he earns digs his own grave with a golden shovel. Lesson 3. Make your money multiply. Saving money is not enough. Your gold must work for you. Arkād said, "Put each coin to labor, so it may reproduce its kind." That means invest wisely. Let your money have children, and let those children have children. If you save $100 every month and invest it with 10% returns, in 10 years, you'll have over $20,000. It's not magic, it's math. And the earlier you start, the faster your gold multiplies. Your money can either sleep or work for you while you sleep. The choice is yours. Lesson 4. Protect your hard-earned wealth. Don't let it slip through careless hands. The people of Babylon loved quick riches, just like we do today. They fell for get-rich-quick schemes, scams, and false promises. Arkād warned, guard your treasures from loss. Before you invest, seek advice from those who know. Don't take financial advice from broke people. Even if they mean well, ask yourself, would I trade places with this person financially? If not, don't take their advice. Protect your gold. It's easier to lose money than to earn it. Lesson 5. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Arkād taught, own the home. In Babylon, renting was like pouring gold into another man's pocket. Today, the principle stands, build assets, not liabilities. Own things that grow in value or save you from paying forever. Your home doesn't just give you shelter, it gives you stability and pride. Lesson 6. Ensure a future income. Prepare today for the tomorrows you can't see. No one stays young forever, and even the strongest hands one day grow tired. Arkād, the richest man in Babylon, said it best. Provide in advance for the needs of the growing age and the protection of the family. Because the truth is, time passes faster than we think. The energy you have today, the opportunities you hold, won't always be the same tomorrow. That's why the wise don't just live for today. They prepare for tomorrow. When we're young, the future feels distant, like a story we'll deal with later. But one day, the later arrives. And only those who planned ahead can face it with peace instead of panic. This is the law of long-term thinking, the art of planting trees whose shade you may not sit under, but your family will. It's about building security, not just success. Start small. Set aside money for retirement, even if it's just a few dollars a week. Create an emergency fund for the unexpected, because life always surprises us. Or build a side business that grows slowly but steadily, giving you income even when you can no longer work as hard as you do today. You see, true wealth isn't measured by how much money you have. It's measured by how secure and peaceful you feel about the future. Because wealth without peace is just anxiety dressed in gold. The purpose of money isn't to impress others. It's to protect yourself and those you love when life changes course. Arkād knew this well. He didn't grow rich just to live comfortably. He grew rich so that his wife, his children, and even his grandchildren could live without fear of hunger or hardship. That's what real wealth is. Freedom from worry. So ask yourself, if you stopped working tomorrow, how long could you sustain your life as it is today? If the answer makes you uneasy, then today is the best day to begin. Because time is your greatest ally, but only if you start using it now. Remember, wealth is not built in a day, but day by day, through small acts of wisdom that secure your future before it arrives. Lesson 7. Increase the ability to earn. The more of wisdom we know, the more we may earn. You are your greatest asset. In Babylon, men studied trades, learned from masters, and improved their craft daily. Today, that means learning new skills, reading books, or taking courses. Never stop learning, because money follows value. If you increase your value, your income will follow. Lesson 8. The Law of Opportunity. Opportunity is everywhere, but most people don't recognize it because it looks like hard work. Arkād said, "Good luck waits to come to that man who accepts opportunity." In other words, luck favors the prepared. If you've been building skills, saving money, and learning, when an opportunity comes, you'll be ready to grab it. Preparation turns chance into fortune. Lesson 9. The Law of Giving. This is rarely talked about, but the richest men in Babylon gave. They knew that generosity multiplies wealth in unseen ways. When you give, to others, to your community, to God, you open your hands to receive more. Because money is like water. When it flows, it gives life. When it's hoarded, it stagnates. Give wisely, but give. Lesson 10. The Mindset of Wealth. All wealth begins in the mind. Poor thinking keeps you broke even when you have money. Rich thinking attracts opportunities even when you start with nothing. Arkād wasn't born rich. He simply decided to learn the laws of money. The same laws apply today. Control your spending. Save first. Invest wisely. Keep learning. And remember, wealth is built one disciplined decision at a time. So, will you keep chasing quick riches? Or start applying timeless wisdom that never fails? Because the secret of wealth isn't luck. It's discipline. Which of this lesson have you started implementing, or will you start today? And your future self will thank you. Comment below. If this video brought you value, hit the like button and turn on your notification bell so that you can get notifications as soon as we upload a video. Share it with a friend who needs financial clarity. And subscribe to Book Wisdom Unlocked, where every week we turn classic books into modern wisdom you can apply to your life. Remember, a part of all you earn is yours to keep, and the soul that knows and apply this truth shall never know poverty. Type in the comment section, "I will never know poverty." Thanks for listening, and see you in the next video.